how lucrative is food Instagram content creation? And if you could just touch upon money as an F&B consultant,
Okay.
or if anybody say wants to try out this industry and be a part of the F&B space, then how lucrative could that be?
Okay. So I'll start with the first part of the question. As a content creator, I feel like, because again, I think it's become overcrowded. So unless you have something different, something hatke, and also I have a really, really strong belief. Okay. I don't think that you should just get into it for the sake of it. I think that somewhere a background is necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you can do it essay for fun.
Hmm.
But kahin pe, having a skill is necessary. So if you are actually interested in it, I would suggest कि आप ये करो. But उसके साथ भी आप कुछ मतलब सीखो. Like एक डिप्लोमा करो, एक कोर्स करो जहाँ पे you get to learn about food or whatever. Not only food, I think any of your other passions nowadays, like lifestyle and even makeup, and like the whole fashion industry has become a big thing. So even if you learn something about it, because you always have something to fall back on, it's not like um जो भी viral हो रहा है उसी का copy करो ये वो. It doesn't work that way. Maybe it does right now, but I
Hmm.
think for the long run it's always important to have something to fall back on,
Right.
only so that you gain more knowledge. That's what I
Hmm.
personally feel. Okay, so definitely you want to become a content creator, do it for sure. I think that there is a lot of money and you can sort of sustain your lifestyle with it. But like I said, have like one sort of goal where you put in a lot of effort to learn about it.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. And you can make good money out of it.
Perfect.
Now as a F&B consultant, don't do it unless you have like run your own, either run your own place or been in the industry for at least 10 years, because there are questions that people will ask you, like, why is my restaurant not working right now, what is happening. They want like a financial overlay of a कि मतलब 3 महीने में मैं कितना कमाऊंगा, 1 साल में मैं कितना कमाऊंगा, when am I going to make all the money back. Definitely do it. If you I think working um, for someone is really, really important. If you haven't done it as yet, make sure to work for someone first and then sort of enter this whole consulting thing. Now, coming to like owning a restaurant, I don't think anyone should own a restaurant or cafe or any kind of like food business till they've worked at a place. And now I'll tell you why. Because when I started off, there was no competition. I was the first person in Calcutta to start a cafe. Okay. So for me at that time, it was like, no one else was doing hotel management. No one was like wanting to become a chef and stuff. Or maybe they had not done it as yet. Right now, I mean, I talk to so many people, so many girls and boys who really want to do this as a profession. So competition is crazy and everyone is studying at good colleges. But what sets you apart is how much work experience you have. If you worked at places, you know कि अगर ये केक आज खराब हो गया इसको ठीक कैसे करना है, instead of just throwing it off. That's saving even 100 rupees for you. But in the long run, it really does count. So if you're wanting to open something of your own, either know exactly how it's done or have a partner or a consultant who can sort of figure everything out for you and help you, guide you as to how you should do it. And I've already mentioned the mistakes that I made. So definitely have like a sort of system that you can always rely on. And is it lucrative? Yes, but it takes a lot
A lot
of
of
time.
time. Yeah, I'm
A
sure.
lot of time.
I'm
So
sure.
it really depends on like how much you're putting in, because investments are big
Hmm. Hmm.
and returns are slow.